Okay, Taurus, so let's do a you versus them, guys. So, if you haven't seen, you had a channeled message that came out just before this one. And if you didn't know, I predict a load of things, and you could meet a new person or an organisation or a party or an event. But there are very big messages for you there without tarot cards, and you can actually find that one just before this one. Okay, but there were some big events and big plans and needing to start spreading the news. Okay, so that's pretty much what you've got there for you. Organising. So Taurus, now what we're doing is we're looking at a you versus them. Your side compared to other people that are in your life. Okay, it could be your partner or future one, or people that are around you. So show me Taurus's energy. Okay, so you're dealing with a Piscean on this side, probable. Okay, or a Capricorn, but this can also be a Gemini also. Okay, because it's a 6. You'll have to watch the videos that explain how I read in numerology. This is more like a Pisces or their mother for me, and this is a specific Capricorn or a Gemini or a placement of that. Okay, now there's an addiction, there's a sex addiction and a craving that this person could be going through, also constant craving. So it could be anything to do with food and stuff like that, and I'm constantly craving and I'm trying to look for, or you could be dealing with someone that also has the same addictive qualities as you. But I'm hearing that this person could also have a very toxic mother or mother-in-law around them, or the name Laura. Okay, and I have a very toxic situation going on in my life involving my mother or my sibling. Okay, this person individually. Okay, now if it's you, you could build up a very strong attachment with this person. Now, everything is built up karmically, but this could be the karmic energy of your past. Of, like, say, if you're on this side, your partner here, this could be the energy of where it's still very strong and it's still not forgot it as yet. It's like I still haven't forgot you, and I'm still very much addicted to your energy and addicted to what you have, because I'm addicted to your love. So you could be dealing with the lovers, which would be a Gemini, which would be this card here. But there could be personal addictions stuff also. Dicterpin, I'm also hearing dictating, like you dictator. I mean, let's hope it's not Mussolini, but like dictating or turpentine, from turpentine or Tara, the name Tara or Tara, tortoise. What? So hold on, a toy boy or a tie bride or something like that. I keep hearing tie me up, but just don't tie me down. So someone might want to tie someone up sexually here. It's like, well, I'd rather get tied up with you. So I'm also hearing Make It With You by Queens of the Stone Age. But I'd rather make it with you. I'd rather be here with you, to be quite honest with you. So I don't know if any of you are planning to go out anywhere. And it's like, well, I'd rather really stay here with you than where I really would go anywhere else. I'd rather stay here with you. So I'm also hearing weather with you as well, or Heather, the name Heather. Take the weather with you everywhere you go. Always take Heather. Always take Heather with you, or the name Morley, Heather Morley. But like, I'm always taking you with me. I'll take you with me wherever I go. Because I'm also hearing like a teddy bear. Teddy Ruxpin, or like a teddy bear. Like, I always take my teddy bear wherever I go. What is that? Is it a child? Take my teddy bear, or like Elvis Presley. Someone's like cuddly. I'm also hearing someone that mollycoddles someone as well. Like they're addicted about their child or their mother, but or their grandparents or parents, but like mollycoddling, like always like, just leave me alone. It's like, oh no, I just want to make sure that you've got everything. And you're like, I've got it, I've got my shirt, mate. I've got everything. It's like, no, I've got everything I need, it's fine. It's like, no, I'm just like mollycoddling you and just trying to like make sure that you've got this and you've got everything else and you got your packed lunchbox and everything else, and you're like, fuck, bruv, like I am 50, like bruv, unless you're married and something, you're like, look, this is your pack up. Like, can they make your docky, basically, which is your like your sandwiches and everything else, and I'm just going to make your docky, I'm just going to like make sure you've got everything and all of these kind of things. Fuck, bruv, it's a bit too much, it's a bit obsessive. So someone's like mollycoddles someone a lot, right? Or somebody cuddles someone a lot, or they call them cuddles, or bubbles, and let's call them bubbles. Or like bubble and squeak, some of you could be making bubble and squeak. But I'm also hearing bubbling hot as well, like someone's hot, like bubbling hot. So unless you're brewing up a fucking, I don't know, a witch spell or something like that, but like a bubble, let's make a bubble. Oh, unless you're in bubbles, something to do with or trouble, is in a lot of trouble. Like, oh, why did I think like I'm talking to a child here? But bridge over troubled waters is also what I'm hearing. So the name Waters or Roger Waters or Pink Floyd, but like bridge over troubled waters. So a water sign, this would be a Pisces, over waters. Like, so this person, if this is a new one, this is overseas. Here's what I'm hearing, like overseas. So some of you might be with a person where they work for like the army, or so, because I'm hearing we're in the army now. Whoa, whoa, we're in the army. Or this person, they work overseas, like they either live over the sea, or Lucy. I'm also hearing Lucille or Lucy. Okay, but like they live overseas. But I'm also hearing all at sea. All at sea. Jamie Cullum. Something to do with Jamie or Jamie or Cullen. Jamie Cullum. Okay, but Jamie. J. Or so anybody beginning with J or Jamie. But like all at sea. Oh man, I love that track and I just can't get it in my head. Jamie Cullum. Yeah, Jamie. They keep saying Jamie. Jamie, Jasmine, Jeremy, Jeremiah. I'm also hearing Maya or Jeremiah. Maya. Something Maya. Oh, dancing in a burning room. Dancing with the devil in the dark. Or someone's dancing or murder on the dance floor, I don't know. But like, or doing a pole dance or something. But like, I keep hearing, what's his name? Dancing in a burning room. Mayer. John, Jaylee and Juice and Justin Jasmine, or John Mayer. Okay, John Mayer. I love John Mayer, it was great. Really? From the Empress and the Devil? So anyway, going back generically to this, what you've got coming up here, Taurus. This person here is very much addicted to someone's something, a substance, or used to be, okay, or is still using, it depends, okay, could still be using, or feels like someone's using someone, or just using someone for a leg over. I mean, that's not too bad. Like, I'm just going to use you for a leg up, or a leg over, okay. Also hearing leg of lamb, which would also be around Queens of the Stone Age, but like a leg of lamb. Some of you are eating lamb, or Larry, the name Larry, Lara, Lars, Larry, Laney, Denny Lane, Penny Lane, Penny, but like Laney, like Denny Lane, like Laney, Lana, Dana, also Dana White, or Dane White, or Daniel, Dana, Danish. Also, someone likes Danish or is Danish. Danish. Pastry. Some of you could be making pastry, flaky pastry, but like very flaky. Or Blake on the buses, but like flaky pastry. Or you're cooking something like here of around like pastry tins or something like that. Pastry tins. Tina, I'm also putting up the name Tina, but like pastry. They keep saying flaky pastry. Now, someone could be very flaky, like uncommittal, tie me up, but you know, you can tie me up and stuff like that, but you know, tie me down and keep me in a restricted, padded cell of a relationship, but man, y'all can do anything kinky. So, or the name Kinky, or Keely, or Kiki, Cece, Keely, Keely. Kelly, also Kelly. Kelly Waters. Kelly Rogers. Kelly. You alright, Kelly? Anyway, let's see. Taurus or Sagittarius. Taurus. So if you don't know about the numerology, you classically come up as a 5. Okay. So, oh God, I'm just thinking, did I say that in Aries where I said something else? It's Scorpio, right, yeah. So as this is a Taurus, you can also watch it as a 5 life path or an actual Taurus itself, any placement, or even a numerology number of 5, Taurus. So, yeah, Ace of Cups. Also, I need to mention this, I know everybody gets sick, but like I said, it's either a Taurus, Sagittarius you can watch it as, or a number. A number of your life path, their life path, add them together, what number is it you come up with? If that be a 5, this reading, okay? Because you'll find the people in the readings. So like I said, there could be a new person, it's being offered here. Because there's an opportunity of a lifetime. There is a new person, or it's kind of like I'm healing from anything that is toxic at the moment. I'm kind of like trying to heal, okay? But it's offered to this person here. Because it's offered to a Piscean, Gemini, Capricorn person. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I don't know, because we need to go on to the other side. We don't want that 9 there. Let's see. Show me the other side. That's the other side of the partner of Taurus. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, they all come flying out. So, wow. So, you could be going to court for any of you here. There is a very wealthy person here, a very wealthy person. Sorry, don't worry about that 9, Taurus. It's just, it may not have been, okay? I can only really take that if it comes back out when I'm concentrating on your energy, as it just distracts me. Like I said, y'all really could be in a third party, you could be going to court. This person individually here as one energy could be extremely well off, okay? You've got huge energies of 3 and 3, so this would be a Pisces for a lot, unless you're in a complete and utter bind and a drama triangle with one. Now that would normally mean a family member that you're going through it with, okay? But this is just like an ongoing situation of family. For some of you, this is just about to go into a commitment, or you are committed with a person already. Okay, I'm also hearing someone committed murder. Okay, someone that committed murder. This could be going to court, committed, commitments, the commitments. I'm just commitment, I'm committed. Okay, that's not committing, yeah, okay. Don't know what that's for. Anyway, so the other people, this is an organisation. This is what came out for your channeled stuff. This is people that are organising people and planning a wedding or planning a party, because this is why the 3 could be here. Now, it could be involving an ex and a future partner, but it's like these people on the other side, external from you here, they're planning this. And it is around home and house, okay? And in planning and inviting people over, or you are generally yourselves, you're inviting people over, okay, here. But I think a Pisces would be involved somewhere, or their mother would be involved. If you're in a third party situation of love, then y'all gotta get out of that. Because that's Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, and it's a very toxic situation, and it's been going on fucking for ages and forever with Trevor. But it's been going on forever and forever and forever and ever and a day, and you're still locked into that scenario here. Now, even if this could well be, say, a ex, you're still connected with them somehow here. And it's like this future event of something, of either one trying to get a person over here to the 10 of Pentacles, which would make this a 4. So there kind of feels like that some of it is a blocked energy, but let's see, one more card please for Taurus. Taurus's partner. Show me Taurus's partner please, one more card for Taurus's partner. 7 of Swords, yeah, I felt that. There's an energy of somebody wanting to come back into this energy's life, because it's offering to a Pisces Capricorn. Now, don't ever let me persuade you the fact that it might not be a new person here, because it is a new person that's arriving or an old one, okay? So you've got something from this side that's arriving over to this side. Unless you're dealing with multiple people that have like Pisces placements, because that's going to make it very difficult. You've got Cancerian energy here, I love path 7. Okay. So it feels like that I need to communicate with this side, because some of your channeled stuff was around a new person arriving, okay, or a new PA or a new TA and a new job coming into play here. Now, let's look at the energy of what they're saying that could be around a new person, for any of you out there that may have a common interest of a new person. This 7 energy here is needing to approach this energy of like Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini energy, right? And it feels like that it is coming, but it needs to do what Spirit was telling me through the actual channel messages, because this can be a call that's received or given by a person, and it's like, I just need to let you know first the fact that I have plans for us, or I have plans in somehow, but I need to let this person know here, and it's this side. I need to let you know first before I do it. But if this isn't a new person, and this is an ongoing cycle of like in and out and back and forwards of flaky energies of really not ever moving on away from your past partner, and because some of you really are still with them, okay? This 7 energy, if this be a past partner, they're planning on how to get someone basically over towards them again, right? Which means that I need to do what I can to get you interested. Now, like I said, through the actual global channeling stuff that I was doing, when I put that video out for you guys, which is still over on the first and also the second tier, if I haven't told you. But when I did that globally one, and I said that someone could be planning on trying to get their ex back somehow, okay, which means that they might do something very daft to try and get this person's attention, which means like they can fabricate a lie, which means like I'm just going to make up the fact that I have a new person and just let everybody know that I have one, but I really don't. And what I really am doing is trying to get your attention focused on me, because if you don't soon, like it might be even where someone's met a new person and they're kind of like, look, I've met a new person, but I will still accept you back in my life if you want to go back into a relationship, and then I won't go with the new person. But sometimes my spirit's never really always going to tell me if a person does have someone new, as I'm saying, because someone could just come up with a new person out of the fucking blue and just say, oh, I've got a new person, you don't know them and you haven't seen them, and you know, you're just going to have to believe me, and then there's a chance for us to get back together, and I won't go with a new person, I will take you back into a relationship. But there could be someone that's making it up, you know what I'm saying? I can't never really tell you whether they do have someone or not, because you have a 7 of Swords energy here. So it could be trying to get someone's attention back into a drama triangle of 3 and 3, where it didn't work before, it didn't work again. So you could have this energy of like someone lying, fabricating a complete lie, making it all up and just saying, yeah, I have got a new person, and if you don't accept me back into a relationship, I'm going to move on with this new person. Now, if they have one, granted, but if they don't, I can't really tell you yet. That's what I'm saying. Can't really tell you yet, because your channel stuff has been around. I can't tell you yet. I've got something on my chest that I need to tell you, okay, and that I haven't told you before, and it's a new person. I never have told you this, or I haven't really ever really let you go completely. And the only way I know how to get you back into a relationship really is to either one, make you jealous and fabricate a person and just make them up just to get you back, to give you an ultimatum, or there is a new person, but I need to contact you to let you know that I moved on completely. It's another story there. Or I'm about to move on with either one lie fabricated person or an actual person in life, and I need to let you know that before I move on. But for some reason, my spirit keeps throwing me back to the energy of like an ultimatum. Of like, if you don't want to come back into a relationship, I'm going to move on with this new person. I just can't tell you if that person's fabricated and made up. Okay. So that's what you have so far. So if this story really is relating with you, Taurus, in any way, or Sagittarius, okay, or anybody really, if you are part of the full access bundle, that's where you get these readings, okay, so you can watch them to your heart's content. And you can also watch your numerology, okay, so you have to watch the videos if you've just found the channel below that state how I read in numerology and how that works and why it works, okay. And then over on full access bundle, you're obviously going to be granted a lot of access to all of these readings that I throw out through the month. Through the, please don't go anywhere, through the general readings that I do to everybody, and I only put them on the tier 1, the monthlies, when I do the globally channeled reading for everybody, you're still going to gain access to those because I'm going to put those on both tiers. But when it comes to star sign specific and the weeklies throughout the month, you will only find those on the full access bundle there. Okay, so you can find all links provided below for personal readings and that. Stay tuned for the actual t-shirts for a lot of you, because I've got a few in line that I've kind of got in my head that I want to make, but I have to have time to do it and then put them out for you. So I'm going to do things around numbers, okay, and then try and find some designs for your actual star signs, and then the numbering, and then something that I've got planned, but it's going to be later, okay. If you have bought t-shirts, cups or hats or mugs or bags or stickers or anything like that, if you want to send me a picture, okay, I will, as long as it's decent, I'll keep the ones that are not decent, and then the ones that are decent, if you want to send them, I will make a collage of people that have got hats, cups and t-shirts and jumpers and pullovers, and I will post you on here. So I will make a video, put some of my Angel Radio music to it, and then pretty much put it out for the general public there in order to be able to see everybody going, right? So if you got those and you want to do those, just send them into the email, and then I'll make a collage and make a video of it. Okay. Next thing, if you want to join Angel Radio, you can find the links provided below to a music production, MPC, loads of different keyboards, synthesizers, and then also a lot of music that I make as well, because I'm also a music production, music artist and things like that. And there's loads of free music, loads of different genres. At the moment, we're doing soul flips, where I'm flipping old soul records and then making tracks out of them. There's another one that is just about finished, and it's just about to come out, and it is also over on will be on Angel Radio. Justice is also here. I'm hearing Justin or Justice, which is to do around a Libra. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks very much, and I'll hopefully catch you on the link provided below.